Welcome to my early set review for LEGO set 76322 Avengers Endgame Thor vs. Chitauri. This set has 373 pieces and releases August 1st, 2025 for $55. Yeah, I know, $55 for all of this, which looks mainly like a lackluster build. But I'm going to go ahead and break down the price a bit. This set originally was planned to be $50, so I'm going to go ahead and break it down for $50. In total, breaking this down real quick, I think for pricing that these are two like polybag builds, so they'd be like $5 each. Then this might be like a $15 set, another $5 polybag, and then another $15 set. So that's what, $45? So $10 overpriced, and I don't know, it doesn't sound too good to me. But let's get through the build. Here we have the War Machine armor. I know it looks like a mech, but they call it just like an upgraded version of the War Machine suit, so I don't know what to tell you there. But it's got 4 stud shooters on it, 2 on the hands, 2 on the top. Normal stud shooters. They shoot. Holy crap, that went flying. That went behind my mini fridge. I am not getting that back. But its fingers are the normal ones they use for mechs. And instead of having the Ninjago pieces for the arms and legs, it's just these little joint ball pieces. And then right here, there's a bunch of stickers on this. There's 4. There's 2 on the arms, 1 down here and 1 up here. This one right here is actually the same exact print as the torso because, again, this isn't supposed to be a mech. It's supposed to be an upgraded suit version. And speaking of that, you can see just how much smaller it is than a normal mech. I had this Darth Vader mech sitting around. So, yeah, it's really small compared to that. I wish it was just a normal mech. I don't know why they didn't. But a cool feature on here, if we go around to the back, there's his backpack that his guns are attached to. But then there's this piece right here, and you might be wondering what that's for. You can actually take your Rocket Raccoon minifigure and just put it on right there. And that way you can have Rocket coming off the shoulder just like he does in the movie. Overall, I think this is pretty good. It's really small. Just wish it was a normal mech. I don't know why they didn't make it a normal mech. The set only has 300 pieces. They could have gave us a normal size mech. And if you thought that was bad, just wait till you see this. This is the part that makes this whole thing an Endgame Extension for that $100 overpriced already Endgame set that we got earlier this year. I mean, like, look at this. They didn't even give a full-size portal. It's one of those closing portals. I like the fact that they have Thor jumping on lightning like he just landed. There's this little crate in the back that has nothing in it. It's just to fill up space so they can use less pieces. I don't know what to tell you. There's not much to say about this, except if we go ahead and take the $100 Endgame set, the only spot to actually... I have a bunch of other minifigures on here. I'm going to be doing a video making the ultimate Endgame display, so look out for that. But there's these connections right here, and there's these connections right here, and literally the only place you can put it is right there. Just snapping it in. That's it. That's the extension. And if you turn it around, you cannot see that. Like, you can see a little bit of the portal right there, but that's it. And also, Thor is supposed to be fighting Thanos. So we're going to... Oop, Thanos fell. But we're going to take that. I have my Infinity War Thor up there. But, like, I'm probably just going to set it, like, right there or something. Because it's so stupid. They could have extended the rock right here. And gotten rid of this play feature. And had a spot to connect it right here. I would buy so much stuff to make this the ultimate Endgame display. But just they ruined it with this original set. Let me know if you want a review on this set. But still, this set, I don't know, $55, and this is the expansion that you get. Because all the other stuff you can't even put on it, you'd have to put it to the side. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Here we have the 2 Chitauri speeders that come with this. They're exactly the same, so we only need 1. But, I mean, I like it. It's kind of sleek. It looks really smooth. There's anti-studs on the bottom in case you wanted to connect it to a superhero piece. I wish they gave us the one that came in the tower, just so if you wanted to put this with your tower, it would match. But I don't know what LEGO was thinking with these. They gave us 2, so better than none. They have stud shooters on them. I like the purple. Really, that's all I can say about this. The Chitauri, the spot they stand, just can come down like that if you want. I have no clue why you would want to. But honestly, this is one of the worst Chitauri pieces, so let's go ahead and get into the other piece. Getting on to my favorite part of the build, we have the Chitauri dog thing. Gorilla? Is it Chitauri Gorilla? It might be. Gorilla, dog, I don't know. But first off, there's only really one play feature with this, and it's these two things, and you can actually connect them to a Chitauri hand, and I'm really happy they included this. I'm putting this right on top of my Avengers tower next to my Leviathan. I love this so much. But you have a spot that a Chitauri can hold on to, kind of control them, or you can do two Chitauris if you want. I like the look of it when it's hanging. But its hands, I really like the piece that they use there. It can close up into a fist, just like that. And then his head, I think, was done really well. This was built insanely well, way better than whatever the heck this stupid thing is. But whoever designed this, fantastic job. If you look at the back, it has a sticker piece right here with a bunch of hair on it to kind of show that it's furry, because you don't really get that look from anywhere else on it. It's got joints the same as the mech. Its legs just look a little stubby to me, especially compared to its arms, but that's what it's supposed to look like. I like the horns right here. There's some studs so you can put a minifigure on there. I think this looks amazing. Here we have the Chitauri. Now you get 4 of these in the set. Amazing minifigure. I see people complaining whenever someone talks about there's 8 minifigures. People are like, oh, before from my Chitauri. No, duh, this is basically a Chitauri battle pack. I know you can get these for a lot cheaper than the set, but I'm so happy they included these. I will use every single one of these in my Lego City. Just amazing. They look really good. I like these so much better than the older ones. We've been getting this one for a couple of years now. If you turn it around, there's some pretty nice back printing right there. Back head printing. Basic Chitauri. Looks great. Here we have the Thor Odinson minifigure. This minifigure's sick. Like, it actually has the right head this time. So many Thor minifigures use the same exact head, and this is supposed to be the bro Thor, fat Thor head. So, I don't know. Doesn't look good on anyone else, but it looks good on this one because he's supposed to be fat. It works out. I love the lightning eyes. The hairpiece, it could be a little different. I don't know. I just never really liked it for Thor. His torso, it's the same one that came in the Avengers logo. If you saw my Iron Man vs. Hammer Droid review, you'll know I don't have the set. And if you haven't, go watch the set review. It's such a good set. I love it way more than anyone else I've seen does. But classic Thor, except he has lightning all over his torso, which looks so amazing. I like the Stormbreaker build you have right here. Looks good. I still will always prefer that original one. I don't know why. I don't see many people liking it, but I like it. He has the rubber cape. If we go ahead and turn him around, take off his hair and cape, then he has a little bit of back printing and then another head print. Overall, I like this minifigure. If you have the Avengers logo, it brings down the set value a little bit. I like it. I don't have that set. I'm planning on getting it though, so I'm excited for that. Here we have Iron Patriot Mark II. I love this suit. This is one of my favorite suits, especially from Endgame. I'm not a big fan of the Mark 45, I think. I'm not sure, but I'm not a big fan of that suit. I love this suit though. Blue, red, and gray, like metal. It looks so good to me. It's the same exact legs as the one from the Iron Man Armory. Brand new torso, brand new helmet print. Normal roadie face. He does not have a heads up display, so that's kind of disappointing. The original Endgame roadie did, so I don't know, downgrade from that one in the Quantum suit head-wise, but everything else, huge upgrade. The Iron Patriot looks so good here. I love the detail. He looks so bulky as a minifigure. I do wish he had a little thing on his neck to make him look bigger because that suit is absolutely huge, but I think they did a good job with the print making him look big. Here we have Rocket Raccoon. I love this minifigure. I think the minifigures in this set are pretty great price aside. Like, this is a pretty good set. But I love the blue torso. Not printed legs, of course, because it's the micro legs. He has an amazing head with the goggles on. This looks good for a Rocket Endgame. He has this little blue scarf, a couple pouches, and a belt. Looks good. Turning it around, he has the back of his scarf right here where it's tied up. And then he also has that raccoon tail. Well, not raccoon tail, but you know. He looks really great. I love this minifigure. And overall, all these minifigures are great. I think this set is definitely worth it if you have the money. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments if you're planning on getting this set and what you think of this set.